I've got these. I like the way your face just lit up. Okay, you wrote 3 novels.
Yes, I did.
The one called Remanded, the other one, The Red Glow, and the other one, E-Learning. Let's talk about Remanded.
Okay. So I'm so excited about Remanded. Remanded, like I was saying before, it's a fiction book, and it's written in 2117, so it takes place in the future. But I thought to myself, I was looking at the advancements we've made in forensic science as far as DNA and, crime solving and that kind of thing. And I thought to myself, what would 2117 look like if we didn't have any prisons, if we didn't have any jails? Like, how would criminals serve their time? And so Remanded is a fictional story about a chamber where it's a man-made machine, but it actually extracts your prison sentence from you. So I'll give you an example. One of the characters commits a crime and is sentenced to 9 years. And that's actually the first chapter of the book. He's sentenced to 9 years. Well, instead of going to a traditional prison and spending 9 years of his life in jail, he actually is sent into this chamber, and then he comes out 9 years older.
Oh, okay.
So let's say he went in at 35. He went in to serve his sentence, and he was 35 years old. Well, when he comes out a few minutes later out of this chamber, he's 44 years old. So it's an instant. They instantly serve their sentence.
Oh, okay. So does this involve physically, emotionally?
Well, that's an interesting. I'm glad you asked me that question, because the chamber only extracts their life physically. Okay. So as you read the story, you'll read about some people that look like they're, let's say they look like they're 60, but they have a teenager's mind.
Oh my God.
Because they have gotten in trouble so many times and had to serve time in the chamber, but they really have the mind of a teenager. But they look like they're 60.
I'm trying to imagine this. This one is a must read.
Right. It is.
Definitely, this is a must read because, looking 46 and acting 6. But you know what's scary? I believe whatever gave you the motivation to write the book, you will be surprised. Come 2021, maybe these things would be happening.
Maybe.
You never know.
And I've asked people, and I'm very interested in this, because I wonder what number of people would choose to do that. Let's say if you committed a crime and you were sentenced to 10 years, would you yourself rather go in a chamber and spend those 10 years, or would you rather go to a traditional jail and wait in jail 10 years?
What would you do? Would you want to go to the chamber or oh my God. Alrighty. The Red Glow.
Okay, The Red Glow. So The Red Glow is one of 3 short stories. So that particular book has 3 short stories in it.
All right.
The Red Glow is one of them. And The Red Glow, I was so excited to write the story when I got the idea. Okay, so the idea or the story is that all of a sudden, one particular day, thousands of people all across the planet start glowing red.
Okay.
And people don't know why. They just get this red glow on them, and people don't know why. So there's theories about it. Some people are thinking, oh, maybe they're going to get superpowers, these particular people.
Okay.
And then some people, they want to get away from them. They're thinking, well, maybe they'll be abducted by aliens. Maybe that's why they're glowing red, right? And then some people think, oh no, the rapture is coming, and they've been chosen to be God's judges. These people, nobody knows why these people are glowing red yet. So at the end of the story, of course, I reveal why these people are glowing red.
Oh my God. Africa, United States of America is being introduced to us. And this is what I always say. Don't judge. Just give yourself time to understand. Get the book, read the book, understand the book. You never know. You never know. 6 minutes before 2 o'clock, right here on Classic 260 Radio. So now that you are here, how are you going to make sure that children, they get these books?
Well, that's part of my mission for coming to Zimbabwe. I brought my books with me. I'm planning to donate my children's books to schools.
Oh, that's interesting. And that's beautiful.
Thank you.
And I'm sure it's gonna be accepted well, because where we are going, we're trying to encourage the system of reading, especially when it comes to our children. And education here in Zimbabwe is very important. So thank you so much for doing that. Are you also going to be donating the novels to us grown-ups who understand this sci-fi thing?
Yes,
but as adults, do we really understand this sci-fi thing, or is now for the we call them AMA 2000s? Do we parents understand this sci-fi thing? Or maybe you're saying in your mind, okay, what is she talking about? Do we really understand? So are you going to be donating some?
I am absolutely going to donate. I'm not, I came with books and I'm leaving without books. I'm going to donate everything.
What did I say when we started this show? February, it is the month of love. And remember what I said, February is the time to give and to be given. So you can only be given if you give. So this is what's going to be happening. We are going to be blessed with the books. And you know what's going to happen? We also have to give. 5 minutes before 2 o'clock right here on Classic 260 Radio. 0719 498 651 right here on Classic 260 Radio.